Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 build video. So today we are going to be building in the new world of Ravenwood, and I am going to be trying to build a funeral home slash graveyard slash crypt area cemetery situation. That's my goal. I've been wanting to build a crypt for a little while now for my Zodiac Let's Play. As my Sims pass on, like the different generations, I kind of wanted to have a little area where they each have a room and they can have all their stuff, and I can kind of showcase each generation just for me, because I think that's fun, and I saw someone else do that and I was jealous and I want to do it as well. So that's the goal. But ultimately we're building a funeral home, and I think I'm gonna have to build on this 50 by 50 lot to have enough room. So I bulldozed the house that was originally here. This is the old Ravenwood estate, and the first thing that I need to do is start working on the shell. I guess I'm gonna get nervous because this is a big lot and I don't really know what I'm doing as usual, but I kind of want to have these little different layers to the ground. Like I want to kind of raise the ground up a few areas. Then we can decorate with walls from the debug menu and maybe those dead shrubs or bushes as well, hedges, whatever they're called. Maybe I can make it work out anyway. I don't want it to be like dramatic or anything. I just want to have a little bit of layers to this build. I feel like it's lost its square property. I don't like doing the terrain tool. Why is it getting bigger in some spots and not others? I mean, honestly, it looks awful. Why didn't it just turn into a square? Why is it all squiggly on the sides? I'm gonna have to start over. I'm going to the biggest square size, and then I'm just, whoa, that's too fast. Too much, too fast. I feel like that's fine, but I might need a little bit more room than that. So I wanted to try to flatten it and just do a little area over here, but it's not working. Why? Why is it doing that? Oh, okay, I was on the wrong tool. That's my bad. There we go. I don't know why it's crooked over here. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. It's bad back here. I don't understand. Okay, maybe that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. That is what I wanted. I mean, it could be better. It could definitely be better. That's not really what I expected, but I can live with this. This is fine. Let me see if I can fit the structure on this. Let me start on the shell of the build. I'm thinking that it's going to kind of have the appearance of a church, like long and skinny, and then I have a little tower going up out of the top of it. And then we definitely need a little area in the back where we could go down into the basement, into the crypt. So let me go on and add a basement and figure out the stairs. So then we could just kind of close off that area like that. This back here could be bathrooms. I feel like that's more than enough room to do a little bathroom situation. And then didn't we get some kind of little memorial tables? Yeah, here they are. A touching outdoor memorial display. We're not going to be outdoor, but I do like the stone, so I might go with this one. But we could have a little area up here for you to display your pictures or however you do funerals. I've not had a funeral yet with the new pack, so I don't really know how it goes. Actually, I should change this to a graveyard. So then now we have our little funeral area, and I was just thinking that we could have some kind of bench seating like all the way up this little area. So that has everything that we need. I don't actually know what you need to have a funeral, but I'm gonna wing it. Then this is gonna be our front door archway situation. What am I on? Medium wall height? I don't know if that's enough, honestly. I feel like it is. It's fine. But then we need a tower. And for my little inspiration picture, we have one of these roofs here. Then this roof everywhere else. Well, not everywhere else, but down here on the main part. We'll do that. Oh, not that tall though. That needs to be shorter. Is that too short? I don't know if I like this. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. But then we would put one of these on top of the tower. Oh, it looks really ugly right now. Why does it not look as nice as the inspiration picture? I think the inspiration picture, that's a bit pointier. Maybe just some chunky roof trim would be enough to save it. Why is it ugly? What did I do wrong? We can make this better. I feel confident that we can. The green is really pretty. I kind of want to use the green, but I don't know if that fits in with the funeral home vibe. This is nice also. This is kind of happy, you know, not as depressing as some of the colors. No, I like the blue. I like the blue. This is good. All right, wallpaper. I feel better about this situation now. I don't feel great about it, but I feel better about it. Maybe I should make this medium wall height as well. I don't know if that helped actually. Maybe a little tiny bit. I'm gonna go with that. And then I was thinking also, because this roof is so weird and the roof trim really didn't help that we could do a little bit of fencing around here to kind of try to make it better. I feel like this little tower back here is competing with my funeral home, and it's bugging me because all I can see is that this is taller and actually looks better right now than what I'm working on. So I'm a little bit jealous of that situation. I just want to add one of these to the top of this build. And why won't it go back up there? I have to use this one, and that doesn't look good. So I'm gonna have to use tool to kind of lift it up. Okay, that's better. Are we going with gold, or are we going with the silver? Or we have this nice rose gold as well. Oh, I like that. I want to put it up on a foundation because I definitely want to have some steps going up to it. A little bit of a grand entrance. Maybe not grand, actually, just an entrance. But we can do these steps leading like that. And then I also want them to go all the way up. Oh, hold on. I got that one crooked. There we go. Like that. Okay, see, the vision is coming to life. It's still ugly, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get there. It's fine. I keep forgetting that we didn't get any stone with the new pack because it feels like we should have, because the steps are cobblestone. So I feel like we should have got a matching flooring or something to go with it. But I guess we have other options. I feel like the vampires looks pretty good with this pack. I just have to find the right color. And my terrain is not flat here. I need it to be. Hold on. Why is it not flat? What's wrong with it? There we go. Maybe if I do it like this is better. Yes. Okay. I don't know why with this particular pack, I always feel like my colors are just slightly off. Like, why does this fencing not match the column? That is because I'm using the wrong color. Oh, all right. There we go. I feel like this color looks really nice up here. Oh, I don't want to change it. No. I'll change my columns. This may be a bit annoying, but I'm gonna connect. Well, I was going to. Never mind. I'll leave a little opening here because it won't let me connect it properly right there. I was gonna say it was gonna be annoying because you would actually have to walk all the way around to get to anything else on the lot, which is mostly just going to be landscaping and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's okay. I'll just go on and do a little opening right there. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing down here. Nothing's lining up properly. Actually, you know what? We don't really need the fencing down here, do we? Now we pick out windows and doors. I'm gonna do this massive... No, that's not big. I want a big door. I want this door. And we could even do one of these little flower things right here beside the door to make it clear that this is a funeral home. You're in the right place. Look at that. That's so cute. We'll do one of these little row windows. These guys up here, we'll do 2 of them. We'll do them up here in the tower. Maybe we could put a crow up there. This one's actually broken though. I'll kind of do a little bit of a different color so that they blend in a little bit better up here because they're not that nice, but I think it's a cool detail. I like it. You know what? Now our little spiky thing is not looking good with the rest of the build. I think I'm gonna have to go with like a silver or this color, which actually looks like it has some pink on it. I guess it's supposed to be rust. We have a lot of really cool little lights that could go by the door. I love these, but I feel like you don't really notice them, so maybe that would be better in the crypt. This is also nice. We have this guy that's fancy. This one is the one, at least for the front of the build. And actually we have some of these things, these little fencing pieces, and they almost match what we have already. So I feel like I'm going to use a couple of these just right here close to the entranceway. It doesn't have to go all the way to the street, but I feel like it looks a little bit more finished like that. It's kind of obnoxiously big compared to the rest of our fencing, but that's okay. What are we going to put up here? We could do that little tiny base game window. This is what I was thinking of. We could do this guy. I also got one of these little funeral cannons out just in case. I'm not really sure where to put it, so I'm just gonna leave that alone for right now. But I was thinking for all of this little towered tiered area, I think I told you guys I was thinking about using these little dead bushes to go all the way around it, and maybe some kind of wall as well, although we don't have that many great options. Not what I had in mind anyway. I was thinking more, I guess, something like this, but I don't know if I like that. We might just go with the plants. I actually feel like it's not gonna look good. This is not what I had in mind. I don't like this. Maybe this plant would be a little bit better. I wanted the dead ones though. I was gonna use these rocks all around the whole thing like I did the little shrub or the hedge, whatever it's called. But I feel like it's kind of a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna move these up here. I just feel like it's too much. But I'm trying to figure out what to do now. This is why I don't like building on these big lots. What kind of trees do we have? We have a bunch of these little guys in the front of this whole situation. This is a nice lot. I don't know if those are the ones I want to use though. I do like this little tree. Does it stay orange all the time? I don't know how I feel about that. I think the yellow one is nicer. I want this one right here, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how to find it. I guess I'm gonna have to look through the whole thing. Oh, I found it. That was lucky. All right, it's an rural oak tree. Good to know. I don't love the tree situation, but we're just not gonna talk about it. It says we need a trash can, so I'm gonna go on and grab one. I'm gonna put those kind of over here by my little openings by the fence. I still don't know where to put my little funeral cannon. It just seems like such a strange object. I don't know what to do with it. I kind of want to think maybe over here somewhere. Like we can decorate this area somehow like a little garden, but it's weird. It's just a weird thing. I do kind of want to use the black roses. I mean, I feel like it's perfect for this build or for any build in this world. It's a funeral home. You need some black roses. Oh, you know what? I have to break open this fence as well because otherwise there's no way for your Sims to get up to the funeral cannon. So I'm gonna have to do a little opening right there. We could do a little ghostly cow plant just to spice things up a little bit. I don't know if I like that for my own gameplay, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a little ghost cow plant back here. I think that this build needs possibly a gate around the whole thing. Not a gate, a fence. I just feel like it's not looking great right now. Or maybe not all the way around actually, because it'll mess up my rocks, but I can kind of push it into the rocks. We've got a nice little spot over here with these trees. So I think I'm gonna start putting some graves down, I guess. We need a bench. I could do romantic garden. I mean, I feel like it looks nice. Apparently the couch from the Life and Death pack does not count as a bench, even though it looks like an outdoor couch bench thing. You could just do a little peaceful sitting area over here. Actually, you know what? The benches may be weird. I was gonna line up a few of these grave sites like right there, but I don't know. Is it weird with the benches? But you might want somewhere to sit. I don't think it's weird, actually. I'm gonna do some nice flowers. I'm not gonna use any more of the black roses because I feel like they're depressing. We need something pretty. These little yellow flowers from growing together, they're very happy. We also have these little red flowers. These are from the Life and Death debug, I guess, as well. Maybe it's not debug, I don't really know, but these are cute. These are happy. I feel like I should put something else over here, but I don't know what. I don't really want the whole thing to just be covered up in graves, but then it is also kind of a graveyard, so I don't want to not add enough graves. I'm gonna add another little dead tree over here. It kind of hides the benches just in case they're a bad decision. I ended up switching out my hedges because I felt like you could see too much of the dirt underneath where I had raised the terrain up, and I felt like it looked bad. So I ended up going with these base game hedges. I keep wanting to call them bushes or shrubs. I don't know why. But anyway, I think I have this little top part done. I did not mean to zoom out that fast. I just have the little funeral cannon. I don't know what else to put out there. Maybe after I have a funeral in the game, I will know better how to do this, but I feel like I'm gonna leave the top part just like that. So there's not gonna be a whole lot to do outside, but I mean, this is kind of a weird lot to go to for fun, so I think it's fine. It's mainly just decorative out here. And then this second layer, I'm also gonna leave that just with landscaping and trees as well. It's kind of small for graves. I mean, if you had graves and you wanted to kind of scatter them around up here, you could do that, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. But I was thinking to kind of break up this area because I don't want to just do a whole line of graves. I was thinking we could place one of these little crypts down as well. I mean, it's not going to be the crypt because this is one that is a rabbit hole. I also need another little tree over here though. What kind of tree? I feel like this one is too big. I might need to size that down. No, that's too far. Maybe we could scooch this one back. Why is this tree so big? Did I do that? All right, we'll kind of scoot that back by the crypt. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't like that. We'll leave it right here. We'll grab some plants plants and stuff to put here. We could do some more black rose bushes. I said I wasn't going to, but we could right here by the entrance of the little creepy crypt. I'm definitely ready to finish the exterior of this build. I'm starting to get tired of it. But not every spot has to be filled up. We could do another round of these little grave sites. But I feel like that ticks off all of the requirements except for the toilet, which we're going to put inside. An optional requirement is the casket. That's not a thing, right? If it's optional, it's not a requirement. One of the optional items is a casket, which we may put in the basement. Or actually, we could do it inside the building. Let's not worry about the casket. Let's get some headstones. I want one of the really pretty ones. I want a nice one, although I do like this crooked one. This is kind of cute. We also have this kind of fancy one, and I think I may be done with the exterior. I mean, it could definitely look better, but it could also look worse, so I feel like I'm done. I don't know what else to put out here. I don't want to just keep putting graves down, and I also am done with landscaping. So let's head on into the interior and start working on this. I want to keep the stone walkway. I want to at least keep it right in here and also leading down into the crypt and also in the crypt. But actually, do I like it in here? I don't think I do. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we get the new flooring instead. We could put the casket in here, kind of behind the memorial table, I guess, or should we kind of push it in the corner? Or we could kind of do it like that. Okay, and then we have our little door over here, but just pay no attention to that. I also kind of would like to have one of these grand chandeliers kind of right over this area. I don't think Sims are going to be able to walk under that, actually. Oh, I like that one too. Maybe if I make it smaller, maybe it will be fine. I'll play test it. And then I want some of these curtain arches just because they're fancy. I guess I can only get one. What do we put behind it? Do we put a picture or a mirror? I'm going to do the base game one. I will have to lift it up just a little bit so it won't be right on the floor, but you can layer this one together like that and you can't tell that, you know, there's two of them. They don't glitch or anything. Actually, that does glitch a little bit. Okay, that's better. We can do these curtains all the way down this whole room with lights in between. Ooh, I don't know if I like the lights actually. Maybe I need to scooch them closer. It's kind of a lot. I can admit that. What about a red carpet going down the center of the aisle? I know it kind of looks like a wedding venue if I do that, but I also feel like it kind of looks better because everything was just blending together. Is this not even? How would I have done that? How would I have messed that up? Why does it not look like it's right? Is it because of the rug? The rug's off center? I think that's it. I think it's fine. I'm not committed to these couches or benches. See, it is a bench. It should have counted, but it didn't. Should we do the couches? I feel like we have the room for it. I mean, funeral homes usually are really nice. They're not this nice. I mean, I don't think normally. You usually have like a wooden bench to sit on, but they're long and I don't feel like we have anything like that in the game. So I may have to do these little couches. Change of plans. Actually, I think the get-together couch would be better. Oh, and there's a podium. Where are we going to put the podium? I guess we could put it right here. There we go. Oh, that's cute. All right. I didn't know we had that. This table's already done. This table's nicer than my table. I like this one better. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's so much better. And it matches everything else now. Oh, and we could do accent tables. Right inside here in the entranceway, I am going to put a ladder. Or am I actually? No, I'm not. The ladder would have to go out here. I guess we could extend this in just one little spot like that. Yeah, we could do that actually. That's nice. It adds a little flavor. Okay, this works out. So we can add our little ladder. I said I wanted to put a crow up here. That's what I want. I want to have a little crow hanging out. Like maybe the person who runs this funeral home lives up here. Like maybe we could do a little studio apartment. Not studio. It's technically 2 floors, but yeah, we can do a little bedroom and stuff. It's unnecessary, but it could be a fun little detail. We could do more than one crow. I wonder if this is a bad idea to do this on a community lot. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. I know this is so unnecessary, but I just want to do it for some reason. Let's get the really fancy bed. I'm not gonna go crazy with decorations because it's such a small space and it really just doesn't matter. It's probably gonna irritate more people than not, honestly, because your Sims will end up wandering up there trying to use that stuff. I won't put too many activities or anything like that. Like we could just leave it like that. It's not super well decorated, but it's enough. And I don't know, maybe a ghost owns the funeral home and this is where he sleeps with his pet crow. And then maybe right here we could do just a teeny tiny living room, but we can't do the TV because once again, your Sims will abandon the funeral to go watch TV. And that would would irritate me, so we're not gonna do that. We could do a fireplace though. And we'll do a couch, and I'm getting another crow. I don't know. This is like the crow's nest, right? The little tower. I just want a lot of crows. I do. Then up here, we could do that picture of Grimm. Like maybe this person or this ghost is working for Grimm, trying to help him out. Or maybe Grimm is their enemy. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little rocking chair as well. Oh, I haven't done a woohoo spot yet. Maybe I should put a woohoo bush down. I could also do the woohoo blanket. He fits in here pretty good. I should turn him just a little bit. I don't know if that would be functional, but I will check and see. We do need a woohoo spot. I feel like you always need a woohoo spot just in case. Okay, I'm done with that little side quest, which just means that we need to decorate this little area right here. I think I'll do a little coat rack and umbrella rack. We need something here. We could do a little chair. We have a chair that matches these little couches as well. I'm pretty sure. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so we'll do a little chair, you know, just in case somebody got tired. And then if you wanted to, if you hate the ladder, obviously you could just delete it. Or if you like the kind of story of there being someone who lives here secretly, I mean, it's not a secret. Everyone can see the ladder, but maybe it leads to storage or something like that. You could always just shove the chair over in front of the ladder, and then it's not going to be functional and no one can go up there. Then on this side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of those accent tables, and then I'm going to grab the mirror and the growing together plant. And it's not perfect, but I think it's done. I mean, I don't want to go overboard with the clutter because it is a public place. So let's move on to the bathrooms now. These are going to look exactly the same, so this should be pretty quick. We do need a toilet. You don't have to have a sink, but you need a toilet. Usually they make you have a sink as well. I'm going to do the old time antique toilet because I think it's on theme. We can grab the new shower. Very fancy. Honestly, it's too fancy for this place. This place has an older look about it. I didn't really do that on purpose, but that's how it happened. Why is the shower kind of glitching out a little bit? Do you guys see that? All right, we need a sink, and then I'll just have to decorate. All right, here's the bathrooms. I'm not going crazy with clutter and decoration. I'm sorry about that shower. I'm zooming out. I can't even look at it. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. There's just one shower there, so it shouldn't be glitching out. But anyway, I'm not going to go just crazy with decorations and stuff. I guess I could put one tarot card print there. I don't feel like it's super necessary though. I think I'm just going to leave them like that. It has the shower, the sink, and the toilet. And I will play test this before I put it on the gallery, but I feel like everything will be functional. So I feel like it'll be fine. But that means it is time to move on to the crypt, which hopefully is going to be pretty easy. I am going to use this little fencing in here, and we're going to use that same railing going down the stairs as well. It's going to be a bit glitchy, but that's okay. Oh, it's very glitchy. I hate that. Is it because I don't have a light? I can fix that. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that's okay. We can handle that. Not much better, but okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh, it looks so bad. Is it because of the foundation? Ugh. There is nothing I can do about that other than get rid of the foundation, and I don't think I'm willing to do that. I could at least make it a little bit shorter, I guess. Does that help at all? Just a tiny bit. It's so ugly. I guess I could get rid of my foundation. I guess I could, but I'm not happy about it. Look at that. Now my little entranceway looks weird. At least the crypt looks better, although the railing is still glitching out over here. Very annoying. I'm not gonna go crazy decorating this area either because it's a crypt, so I feel like it's not supposed to look super nice, but we do need a plant and maybe something on the wall. I don't know what though. I mean, I guess we could do more of these because I don't really know what else to put there. I think I'm okay with this being the little entranceway. So then we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna ignore all the glitches that are driving me crazy. And then I was thinking that we could kind of do a middle area like this. I don't remember whose Let's Play I saw that they had a situation like this, but this is not my ideal. I did see someone else do this, but I figure we can do kind of a middle little walkway that we can decorate. And then for my particular Zodiac challenge, there's 12 generations. So I want to do 12 little rooms. We could do a little casket in here, and maybe we do another one of the little memorial tables. I'm not sure how these work at this point, so it might kind of be silly, but you know, we could put their little picture on there, or I might use it to put the urn of their spouse or something like that. I don't know, but I like it. And then these little candles, I did not notice these little candles the last time I was building something, but I saw somebody else use them and I thought they were so cute. So I'm going to do those little candles, but I feel like that is going to be the memorial rooms. I need a door and I'm going to go for the older looking door, this guy. And then I think I'm just going to copy and paste. Oh, can I not do that? Why not? Maybe I have to make the room first. So I need 6 on each side. The not so berry challenge is 10 generations. So if we do 12 rooms, then you could always just delete some of them if you don't want them, or you could add to it easily enough as well. Is that 6? Yes. Okay. Maybe now I can copy and paste. Perfect. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Maybe I should make them bigger. I feel like the doors are very close together. I should have made that decision before I copied and pasted. That's definitely better though. That gives us more room to decorate, which I'll probably just do accent tables and flowers, because what else are we going to put down here? I kind of like this cats and dogs accent table. Maybe we'll do that with some kind of flower. Oh, we could do the, what is it called? Wheat stalks. And then to make it easy on myself right now, I think I'm just going to add mirrors down here behind the little accent table. But more than likely when I'm playing, I'll probably add different pictures of my families. Potentially, maybe not. I'll actually probably be lazy and not do that. But you could. Okay, so one side is done. And now I am not happy. I feel like this is way too repetitive. So maybe we need a couch or something instead. We could actually use this one down here. It would look better down here than it did upstairs. So we could do that. But what are we going to put here? Are we going to keep putting mirrors? I just feel like it's too much. It's not looking good. It's not working together. Maybe we could do a picture. I feel like that is slightly better. It still feels very repetitive, but I think it's better. And then I can do the same little accent table over here on this wall. I'm going to do some torch lights as well. And then basically I need to do this over here. Oh, wait, no. I ended up one short, didn't I? This is 10. This isn't 12. No. How did I do that? No. It's saying that I can't. It's saying I can't place another room down here. And I don't like that. Why? No. Oh, it let me do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it won't let me go all the way though. I need one more block. That's all I need. One more spot. Why can't I? No way. This is messing up the outside of my build and I did not know it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, that's better. Now, where did all of my shrubs go? They're gone. They just disappeared? That seems dramatic. Okay, well, that's annoying. So what am I gonna do now? All is well again, I think. I feel like the outside is still fine. I have made some changes. Oh, it looks like I lost a shrub again, or a hedge. Why? Where did it go? I'm so afraid that these things are just gonna be floating around this build at this point, because the basement has been a disaster. The memorial rooms are sorted out, but what I did was I ended up adding in this staircase leading down to the second level basement. I didn't do anything in here. I'm not doing anything in here, but it's just in case I wanted to expand in the future. I wanted to just have that option. I also think I want to change this mirror out for something else. Let's do the Grim Reaper tarot card. Okay, that's good. You know, these are a bit glitchy. That's probably because of my lighting. I don't know. I don't even care. I have some torches down here. It's questionable whether Sims would actually be able to get into these doors, but for me personally, this isn't really about my Sims being able to come down here and explore. It's just really just a memory of the challenge, I guess, of all my Sims that have passed on. So I don't really care if that's accessible, but I think it will be. It's just questionable. But anyway, the way that I managed to get my last 2 rooms in was I added this one over here, had to scooch the doors back a little bit, and then I changed my stairs, which actually I just realized would have messed up this area. That is just grand. This has been an absolute pain. I need something on this wall now. I'm about to slap Vlad's portrait up here and call it a day. I'm not even kidding. I'm so irritated. That went so badly. I was so ready to be done, and then everything went sideways at the same time. What about these lovely vampires? Shall we put their picture up in here? I don't see why not. I'll throw a torch up here as well for the ambiance. But anyway, I was able to change the stairs around to be able to get another room over here. as well. So now we need something right here on this wall, and then I am done, I think. I think I'm just gonna do Lady Mimsey's portrait. It's nice. It's spooky. It's very big. It's bigger than my door. I might have to size it down. There, that's nice. It doesn't have anything to do with the crypt. No, that's true, but it's there. And now that wall is decorated. That was a lot of work for something that I'm probably only gonna visit a few times in the game, but whatever. It's done. I'm glad it's done. Hopefully I don't have any random hedges floating around anywhere, but that is my funeral home slash graveyard slash crypt. It's done. I know it's kind of empty, honestly, looking at it right now, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm tired. Oh, I am going to worry about one more thing. I need to deal with this situation. I just need a little tree or something. One of those tall and skinny ones like this guy. Ooh, are they too tall? Maybe I need the shorter one. Yeah, I feel like that's too much actually. Let's do these guys right there. Now I'm done, I think. I'm not sure. I actually need more grass. I'm gonna put some grass over here and then I'm done. Here's the funeral home. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me for today's build. Let me know what you guys thought about it down below in the comments. If you guys have any ideas or anything like that, let me know. I am currently way behind on playtesting and getting builds on the gallery. So if you guys have any suggestions for things I could change or things that I could make better or add into the build, let me know because I still have plenty of time to do it. But that is all for today. I will see you guys very soon next week with another build video. Possibly sooner, but probably not. But that is all for this one. So bye guys.